Hey guys, what is up? Some guy here. Today guys, we're here with another video for you all today guys. Got a good one. Today we're doing basically ranking every single Call of Duty Zombies map in tier list, like at the kind of level. Guys, do go and enjoy it. If you guys do, drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. So we got anywhere from S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and we got Vanguard tier. So yeah, let's get into this. Not waste any time. Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil. Very interesting map. Came out of Black Ops 4. And honestly, out of all Black Ops 4 map, this is probably my favorite. And I think I'm putting in S tier. It's probably one of the S tier maps. Honestly, for me, I think Ancient Evil is just... The Easter egg was pretty good. Just everything about the map, like... It worked really well with the map. And it's kind of hard to explain, but every time I play Black Ops 4 and I hop on a game of Ancient Evil, I'm always gonna have fun, basically. So I don't know. We'll see if this belongs in S tier at the end of it. Maybe I'll switch it around. But Alpha Omega. Okay, Alpha. Alpha was kind of disappointing. I was excited for it when it first got announced on Black Ops 4, but I don't think it's the worst map because there is some like redeemable things with the elemental ray guns. Had decent Easter egg. Permanence and Ultimates being in the same map. The character interactions were great map, and it's kind of disappointing because this map, I really do wish it was better, but I think it goes in. It might. We'll see. Right now it's in D tier. We'll see how that goes. Ascension, solid map. I'm gonna put in B tier. Reason for that, it's a great map. Very good for casuals. Very easy for high rounds. Monkeys were a cool idea, like monkey rounds, giving you a perk if you defend your perks. But the only thing is, this map's so like gets so boring if you keep playing it. That's the only like issue. Like, it's a solid map, but I don't think it was anything higher than B tier for me. Blood. Okay, Alpha's going down to E. I don't give a shit anymore. Blood's going in D. Some people might disagree with this. Yeah, some people might disagree with me putting Blood ahead of in D tier, but Blood's actually not terrible. Like, it's not great. Like, there are some good things about it. The Magma Gat, great wonder weapon. The whole story aspect of the map was very well done. I was like, anything to do with story in this map, probably one of the best maps for story. But other than that, there really isn't much going for it. It is a worse. It's basically just a shittier mob, like a way shittier mob. So I'm putting Blood in D. Not terrible. I would play it over any of the E tier maps. But yeah, Buried. Okay, Buried. I think Buried goes in A tier. And Buried, such a unique map. The bank was a thing in this map. Added I personally think the bank was a good thing and a bad thing in this map. You could play with the bank or without the bank. Either way, it's a very fun game. Honestly, great map. Only reason I don't think it's a solid map, but the only complaint is it's too easy. Like, it's very easy. It gets very boring, which might make me knock it down to B. But I think Buried just overall is a better map than Ascension. But Bus Depot, bro. Bus Depot. Honestly, Bus Depot's in E. I actually don't like the map, but whenever I played it with friends and stuff, and or my brothers or whatever, I actually had fun playing it. I don't know why, but basically all you get is you spawn in and you have a box and you have to live. Like, there's nothing else to it. In the B tier, solid map. That came out of Black Ops 4. Easter egg, going up to high rounds for an Easter egg was a cool idea. Just 150 just is ridiculous for like a 5-minute cutscene, like a 2-minute cutscene. Like, it was the amount of time you have to put in to get that cutscene is atrocious. Winter Towel was great in this. I actually love the Winter Towel. This is how I wanted the Winter Towel to be. You had Ultimates, which as well was not just not an actual Easter egg quest. Would have made the map better. Pentagon Thief would have made the map better. But unfortunately, they did not add that in. So Call of Dead going in the A tier. I had to bear it. Call of Dead, great map. Very hard, like it's actually impossible to get around 100 solo, I think. The Scavenger, great weapon. VR11, not great. Crew was good. The map layout was great. Overall, it was a very solid map. The Easter egg was good. You got the Wonder Wop out of it for killing George. Is that the Death Machine? Honestly, just a solid map. Yeah, deserves A for sure. Not S for sure, but Eisendrache A tier. I think Eisendrache is a good map. Very solid map for sure. You got the bows, the Easter egg, the whole story aspect of the map was great. The layout was great. It was like in a castle or whatever it was. I honestly think it's B tier map. That's gonna get hate, but I think Dead Knight is a good map. Once you get set up on this map, it's such a fun map. I don't know how to explain it. The Wonder Weapon is criminally overlooked. It's honestly probably one of the best Wonder Weapons ever in COD. That thing can kill infinitely. You got silver bullets with the Helion, bro. It's just a fun time. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna explain it any more than that. Silver bullets alone make this map make me play this map. Like it's actually insane. But yeah, Dead Knight B tier map. Die Rise. I think Die Rise is going in the D tier. Die Rise is better than Blood. I don't really need to explain much. I respect them for going vertical layout. You know, the Slugfire was good. Trample Scene was a good idea. On that, there wasn't really much going for it, in my opinion, at least for me. But Die Rise better than Blood for sure. The Riese is going in the S tier, boys. I don't even care. The Riese is S tier. Okay, the Riese is S tier. Do I really need to explain? The layout, one of the most iconic maps of all time. Introduced Pack-a-Punch. You had the Ultimates crew. You got Waff. Yes, there was an Easter egg. I mean, there was the Easter egg song and the hide and seek Easter egg, which was kind of cool. But, bro, there's so many memories on this, bro. You hop on, you camp in the catwalk, struggling to 30, bro. I don't know how you hate on this map. Like, if you guys put it A or B, I can respect it, but personally, the Riese is probably my favorite casual map of all time. And then, yeah, it's going in S. It's going in S. I don't even care. It's going in S. Farm. Honestly, Farm might not be that bad. I used to hate Farm back in the day, but Farm might be a C tier. Farm might be C tier. I actually can have fun on Farm. It's actually a fun map to play with people. Okay, I'm putting Farm C tier. Okay, 5. This is where I could lose some people, or I could respect some people. I'm putting 5. I'm putting 5 in A tier. 5 in A tier. Solid A. Personally, some people, if you don't like this map, fair enough. I loved the whole challenge of 5. How it was, like, being in the Pentagon, being JFK and all those characters was great. Winter Style sucked, which is kind of unfortunate, but it was such a fun map. I don't even know how to explain it. You got the Pentagon Thief. The Pentagon Thief was in such an interesting, like, boss kind of zombie round. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just love the challenge of 5 personally. I just loved 5. Okay, Krovi, another solid map. Krovi goes in A, ahead of Dryzen, below Call of Dead. Gorod, honestly, I think Gorod is probably better than Gorod. In my opinion, I think is better than Dryzen. Dryzen did a bit feel like it's not Origins, but it kind of felt like it was kind of like Origins. Gorod is like its own unique experience. You had the Mark III, great weapon, fun wonder weapon to use. You had the Valkyrie drones. You had the whole Easter egg aspect of the map with Nikolai. Great Easter egg. Probably the hardest Easter. 9 is going in A tier. Another solid map. Next to Ancient, my second favorite map is 9 in BO4. Such a great map for casuals. The whole layout, the whole theme of it was great. Had the best Easter. I honestly probably might have had one of the best Easter eggs. In Black Ops 4, the Wonder Weapon was cool. A lot of new boss zombies and stuff, and that those catalyst guys and tigers. Okay, we need to get some like shitters. Kino. Okay, as soon as I said shitters, I put Kino. Okay. This hurts to do, but Kino. Honestly, I think Kino's a little overrated. Mob is going in S tier. Don't need to explain. Mob's such a solid map. Some people might disagree with me because some people see Mob as overrated. Mob's such a great map. I love Mob. It's up there with Riese and Ancient in my opinion. And yeah, it's S. It's S. In my opinion, it's S. Moon. Okay, so Moon is going. I love Moon, but Moon's going in B. Moon's better than Kino. I think Moon's better. Moon's probably the best in the B tiers right now. So the whole layout of Moon, I thought was cool. The whole anti-gravity, I can see why people would hate it. Personally, I liked it. The hacker was great. Hacker, one of the best things ever added in zombies. I don't even care. If it was on any other map, I feel like it would have been too broken. So there's that. The Easter egg was great as well. Overall, the zapping, the Wonder Weapon as well was great. Like there's I don't think there's anything like too bad with this map. I can only play this map though like occasionally. I love Moon when I hop on, but I cannot play this. Like it's not a map I would constantly be playing. But Moon's a solid B for sure. This is where I'm gonna get hate. This is where I'm gonna get hate. It's going in there. Nuketown's going in there. Nuketown. This is a hot take. I love Nuketown. Such an interesting take Nuketown, put it into a zombies map. That's basically what it is. You had the whole random perk. It added some challenge. Nuketown was the map I played to get better at zombies. Especially like when I first started, like when you didn't get jugged till like 20 something or whatever it was. It was a fun map. For me, it was a great map. It was a great map. I don't even care. Great map. Origins. Whoa. This is where I'm gonna lose some boys. This is where I'm gonna lose some people. Origins overrated. It's going to B. Origins B tier. So funny thing, right? Back in the day, I probably would have put Origins down with Die Rise. I'm gonna be real, but you know, people told me once I learned the map, it would become one of my favorite maps of all time. And it never did. It actually never did. Like I learned how to build the stats and shit and everything and play the map. And I still think it's overrated. It's a good map. The stats are great. The whole story of Origins is great. And Origins was the turning point for zombies. How zombies was gonna go in the future. So I respect Origins. I think it's a good map. I think it's a fun map. The worst part of that map is constantly, if it's your go-to map, you have to constantly play to set up. I don't find that fun. Origins is a good map though. B tier for sure. Rev or Zetz is the weakest. I think Rev's the weakest. It's really easy. Fun to play. There's a lot good for the map, but I don't think it's the. Is it? No, I'm putting Rev in C or B. I can't put it with Farm. Shang. I'm putting Shang in C. BO1 Shang I actually liked. BO3 Shang I don't even need to explain, guys. I don't even need to explain. If you guys watch me, you know why I'm putting Shang in C. Partly because of BO3 Shang. BO1 Shang, I'd put in B. If we're talking BO1 Shang, I'm putting BO1 Shang in B tier. If we're talking BO3, it's going in C. The amount of shit that BO3 Shang put me through is actually insane. I'm gonna put Shang in C just because of BO3 Shang, but BO1 Shang is actually decent. Like, I actually think it's a B tier map. Okay. Shino. World at War Shino. I'm taking the best version of Shino in my opinion. I think Shino goes C tier. Fun map. I think it's actually a little bit over. Like, I can see why people hate it. The swamp is atrocious on this map. But every time I play Shino, bro, like guys, every time I play Shino, I have fun on Shino. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a fun map for me. Like, it's not the greatest map, but I can have fun on it. Like, when I hop on. Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil going up in the S tier, boys. It probably goes like this: Mob, Shadows, the Riese Agent. Honestly, when it first came out, was a lot more hated, and people like, why is this a map? But over time, even like when I didn't learn and fully know how to play Shadows, I still liked Shadows. But now that I know how to play the map and everything, honestly, there's so much you could do, so many different challenges you can do on that map, so many different like ways you can switch up the content, the gameplay of it. It's such a like an innovative map as well. The theme of it was great. The Easter egg was great. Like, it's a great map. If someone thinks Shadows isn't great, I'll respect it because I could see why. But personally, for me, Shadows is a top tier Call of Duty Zombies map. Tag. I think Tag's a C. Not bad. Honestly, I think Tag gets a little too much hate. Like to start, like honestly, Tag's not terrible, but it's not. Personally, for me, it's not a map I would go be like, oh yeah, I want to play Tag like over all these other maps. No, but Tag I think does get a little too much hate. I'm not even gonna lie. Tag's a C though. I think Tag's a C. Town. Ooh, town. This is a tough one. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put them in order. I don't think I'm gonna put the B tiers in order. Town's a B. Town's a B. I cannot put Town any lower. Maybe the most overrated map in some people's eyes, but back in VO2 when I first started, Town was the map I went to every single day I had to play. And try to get like a 30. Honestly, I have so many memories on Town, I can't like. Maybe this is nostalgia kind of blinding me a bit, but Town was a fun map. I don't even care. Like it's a B tier. I can't put any higher. I don't think. Like personally, I can't put any higher. But Town's a B. I think Town's a B. Transit. Transit's not even that bad actually. I think Transit goes in. Transit might go in C. Nah. It's a D thing. It's a D. Transit with friends is fun. Transit solo is atrocious. I do not like Transit solo. Transit's fault for being shit. It's because of the consoles that came on made it like that. And I would love to see a Transit remaster. Be a hot take, but I'm putting verruckt A. I'm putting verruckt A. Solid A tier. Maybe next to Die Rise, probably my second favorite World War map. Again, I love the whole atmosphere of the map, how the map is. The whole challenge of verruckt as well, like the whole aesthetic of it is great. I don't even care. See it, like I'm going off which map I like the most and which map I actually have fun on the most. And verruckt's one of those maps. Verruckt's a top map. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, verruckt's a top map for sure. A tier for sure. Voyage. I can't put Voyage in Vanguard tier, but it's there. It really is. It kind of sucks because Voyage had potential. Whenever I do play Voyage, do I have fun on it? Not really, no. But it does have some good things going for it, and I know like the whole like Titanic theme of the map was a cool idea, but it also kind of fucks it over a bit. I think zetzobou goes in B. The weakest BO3 map is still good. And I'm putting zetzobou in B. Such a unique map, cool things going for it. Honestly, zetzobou is actually a good map. It's actually a solid map. Giant. Again, another B. It's a good remaster, very solid remaster. Not as good as the original though, 100%. D Machine. This is where it gets interesting. D Machine's a C. I don't know. It's kind of just knock. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it is just knock, and I don't know. I never like. It's an alright map. Like I would play it, but it just has knock. It's just knock partly. I mean, there's a lot of it that isn't knock, but I don't know. It just seems kind of boring. I think Firebase is on the same tier. I think Firebase is actually D. Personally, I can have fun on Firebase, but again, not a map I'd probably play consistently. Malware is probably the best Cold War, but it's still C. I think Malware, even the best Cold War map in my opinion is C. I don't see any Cold War map being B or higher. Malware's better than D Machine, but it still has a lot of fucking problems with it. So let's go and see. If I could put an Outbreak tier, I would, but Outbreak in general, not great. I wasn't a fan of it personally. If you are, fair enough. Personally, I did not find Outbreak fun. I did not find Outbreak fun. I actually rather play Voids than Outbreak. Like, it's actually a fact. Grossenhaus. Grossenhaus is probably a C. Nacht or Toten. Nacht at minimum has to be B, I think. Because some people who put Nacht in F tier, I can see why, but statistically, Nacht made zombies. See, I physically can't see how you could put it. B's like the middle ground of the tier. Nacht, B tier, good map. I can have fun on it. It created zombies. I'm not gonna disrespect Nacht like that. Nacht's a B tier for sure. Attack of the Reactor thing. C tier. Best thing about that map was probably the Easter egg, I would say. I mean, I really haven't played it too much. But when I have played it, it was aight. It was aight, but it wasn't great. Beast from Beyond. Some people might like this. Personally, I think it's the worst Infinite Warfare Zombies map. At D. Rave. Rave's actually decent. D. Decent map. I thought it was pretty fun. Next to Spaceland, this is probably the second best map. Shaolin Shuffle. I think Shaolin's a C as well. Better than Attack of the Reactor thing. And it has a decent amount. It's really cool as a map, but yeah, I don't know. I really haven't played Shaolin either that much. Spaceland. Spaceland's going in A tier, to be honest. Maybe the best non-Treyarch zombies map ever created. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It might be the best non-Treyarch zombies map ever created. Alright. Probably the best World War II map. I'm putting Final Reich as B. I thought when I played it, it was actually decent. I thought I could, like, if I was to play World War II zombies, I'm either playing Grossenhaus or Final Reich. Those two maps are probably the best maps that were created on World War II. In my opinion, at least. Duranfang. Not even a question. It's Vanguard tier. Absolute shit. Take Outbreak, which I already don't like, and put it into an actual, make that pretty much part of the game, next game. That's what Duranfang was. There was so much wrong with that map. Like, you could delete Duranfang, and I'd be fine with that. Like, it's not a great map. It's not a good map. It's not a good map. Darkest Shore. E tier, I hated it. I hated that map. I hated that map. Descent, it's, I don't know how, I don't even remember Descent. I haven't played Descent in fucking years, so I don't even remember. I think it's shit. I don't even know. Frozen Dawn. It's not as bad as Darkest, but it's shit. It's not great. Shadow Throne. I'm gonna put Frozen Dawn. I could be wrong. I don't even remember half these maps from World War II. Outbreak was shit, right? Outbreak from Extra was shit. Was Burger Town the best one? I don't even know if I could put. I'm putting that at D. I can't even put any EXO maps in at C. That's actually insane. If Burger Town is, well, actually no. Let me know, guys, what you guys would rate the EXOs, because I don't think I could put any EXO above C. C's the highest. Maybe I could put one of them. Forsaken. Starting one was great. The Wonder Weapon was great. The Easter egg was actually decent. I think that puts it in C tier for me, but it's Dicta, no doubt in my mind. Numa Reborn, actually not even terrible. I'm gonna put it in an E. It is the best thing out of Vanguard, but it was still shit. I did not like Numa Reborn. And the Archon's dog shit. Okay, guys, so there's my list. Let me know what you guys put your list at. Let me know if what you guys would personally put your maps in, what tiers. Let me know in the comment section of this video. If you guys did enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Evan Guide Center, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.